Hey, Chris here. Thanks for joining me on this video. As you can see, it's finished. Yes, there is no pre-assembly footage, unfortunately, as I was clearing some space and deleted them by accident. So here we are. It's finished. So a little bit gutted. There wasn't nothing to show you from before pre-assembly, but I can assure you it was a great kit. So let's start underneath. So underneath, you had it coming, but the assembly comes in like 3 stages. You've got part of the chassis work to be done first, then the interior, attach the body, and then the final stage is finishing off the chassis work. So, for example, like the rear tow hook, the front, the air vents, the front ones they was done at the end. The air jacks, hydraulic jacks, whichever ones they are, they was done at the end. Exhaust done at the end. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what these are. I don't know if they're for aerodynamics or like coolers, vents. I'm not sure. They was done at the end. But the rear subframe assembly with all the drive shaft, wheels, brakes. You got the front subframe and the engine block, drive shaft in there. That was all part of the first stage. It went together really nice, and as you can see, there's plenty of detail in there. You could really go to town. You could really add some great finishing touches. I brush painted a lot of my parts. The hoses, I painted them. It was a mixture of Mr. Hobby's colour, character yellow and character red. Didn't use any clear coat. I just straight from the airbrush to get like this orangey hose effect. Character red for the hooks. They was airbrushed, but things like any detailing on the subframes, the engine, the air jacks, that was all bush painted. Radiator was bush painted. The exhausts, I went over them. I sprayed them with a chrome, and the finish wasn't quite happy enough with, so I tried something new. To me, I just used the chrome marker pen to go over, and I've just got a nice shiny finish for those. So yeah, that's the underside. Again, it could be quite detailed if you really wish to. I was quite happy with the amount I did. I was happy with that. Left it at that. Again, you could really go to town. So yeah, that all went together really nice. I was really impressed. Yeah, very nice, very nice. You can't see the interior, unfortunately. What I will do is I'll just add a couple of the pictures of when I've assembled the interior. I don't know if you can see how well you can see them in there. Some Advan photo etched seat belts. As good as they look, they was really fiddly. I probably spent more time picking up the buckles and bits that I kept flying off the tweezers, looking for them on the floor than actually putting it together. They bent really well. They hold the shape. Really impressed with those. So yeah, the interior wasn't too bad at all. Now then, the bodywork. As you've probably seen, quite a fair few bits of dust. I haven't wet sanded or polished this, clearly, as you can tell, because to be honest, I was too nervous about burning through the paint job, burning through the decals. I didn't have a spare set of decals, so I really didn't want to mess it up. So I've left it as it is, but luckily enough, the Streetblisters 2K clear gloss, even without a wet sand and a polish, the shine is fantastic. I'm still learning how to get that perfect 2K lay down. It's still laying pretty nicely. As you can see, there's quite a bit of orange peel. Again, I'm still learning, still getting to grips with it. There is quite a lot of fingerprints at the minute, but that's just because I need to give it a good wipe down. For those that have seen the previous videos and whatnot, the wet spoiler, I did what I can to get as many of the fibres out as possible. So it's not too bad. Let's start from the back then. So the back, you got the boot latches. They're plastic. They come with the kit. I just painted them up chrome with some black panel line wash. the rear lights, and they went in really nice. The actual rectangular indicators, they go in first, and then the red clear lenses, they go in afterwards. I put some of the chrome sheets that you get with some of the Aoshima kits. So some of these, just cut them to size and stick it on the back. So they're really good for backing lights because it just gives a nice reflective surface behind those clear colours. So yeah, really happy that went together pretty nicely. The front, as you can see, it's pretty cool. I can see the air vents just poking out underneath. The intercooler, semi-gloss, not semi-gloss, surface of black, and then a chrome marker around the edges. So you've got the headlight parts, the main headlight chrome part. You've got like the bulb with there that fits in from the back. So the back of that chrome bulb, I put some chrome marker. Give the lenses a coating of smoke, clear orange on the indicator lenses. Again, with the boot latches, the bonnet pins are plastic, came with the kit. Excuse the fingerprints, I do need to give it a wipe. I was just getting some excess. I used PVA to get the lenses on, so I had to readjust this one. So it's just where I've been with my fingers getting rid of any excess. I just need to tidy it up with my cloth. So yeah, anyway, the bonnet pins, chrome with the black panel line wash, they came out alright. I was quite happy with those. So yeah, I was really happy with all that. The bodywork, there's a bit of cutting to do before assembly painting. Like for example, you've got to cut like a slot into the front bumper, so that tow hook goes through. Same on the back, because these are installed after the body's gone on, obviously, as you can see. Also, you have to, at the front, just cut some openings into the side skirts there, so the air jacks will fit in. The rear ones will sit on the chassis. So yeah, I was pretty happy with how that all went together. Even the bodywork, everything's just gone together really nicely. The wheels, a little bit gutted that I didn't do so great on detailing the bolt heads. My little shaky hands really struggled. But for the discs, I brushed some gunmetal. I found that the gunmetal leaves like your carbon fiber carbon discs as such. You get that's the closest I've kind of seen is a bit of gunmetal, finish sort of kind of thing. Brushed a bit of gold on, bit of panel line wash. Sorry for knocking the camera, and then just red on the calipers. So the locking hub nuts for the wheels. The blue side is Mr. Hobby's metallic blue. Quite happy with the colour they came out. Again, that was just brushed. With this side, it was Tamiya's pure metallic red. Not quite as bright as I hoped, but I still think now that on, they look okay. So yeah, there it is, the finished piece. A few little issues that I have are my fault. Again, things like detailing of the bolt heads of the wheels, the dust and the debris in the paint job, and also I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, fingerprints. So I put all the windows in. I thought I'd cleaned all the windows on the inside before assembly, put all the body on, got the bodywork together, put the tow hooks in, sat there, wiped it all down, and then I realised, nope, I missed the fingerprints on the inside. I forgot the fingerprints on the inside. But never mind. So there we have it. The finished Hasegawa R32 GTR STP Team Nissan Advan, all of the above. A really good kit. I'm really happy with that kit. Kind of wish I'd waited a little bit when I was in a bit of a better mood. Not as, more of a, yeah, I've just felt a bit rushed maybe to get it done. Maybe I was too excited, but I will be buying in the future another Hasegawa R32 race car because it was a great kit. It's gone together really nicely. Yeah, I will build more. There is a couple more. I think there's like a Castrol one. I think there's a Reebok one, and you got the classic one, which is like the blue, white, and red Nissan factory. I think it is Nissan factory, possibly. That was, you know, shot to fame the early 90s. Hence, it's got his nickname Godzilla from the Australians, because it was just dominating all the JTC races. You got the red one. Is it Winfield? I'm not sure if it's Winfield or not. The red one at Bathurst. Just an absolute beast of a car back in the day. Isn't it still to this day? You know, 30 years on, you still see videos of them racing about. Just absolute monsters. So anyway, sorry I didn't get any more footage from pre-assembly, but here we have the final assembly. Again, if you're looking for a nice race car, R32, pick up one of these. Be it this Advan one or the other Hasegawa ones, give them a go. Really good. I want to say a massive thank you to Streetblisters for sending me out the Team Advan red and black paints for this. It's really helped bring it to life. And also a massive thank you to Gaahleri for the GHAD 68 pistol grip style airbrush. It's absolutely worth a treat. The first time I've used that on this build, and whatever was airbrushed with that, and it's a fantastic airbrush. It's great. I mean, I think it's great. What's also good is if, for example, if you're on Instagram, there's quite a lot of other people using them, and they also feel the same. It's just such a good airbrush. Easy to use, easy to clean. It's dual action. It's balanced well. It's got a good weight to it without feeling too heavy, too light. It's just a really good airbrush. So again, thank you to Streetblisters, and thank you Gaahleri for the paints and the airbrushes respectively. This kit was a purchase that I made back in 2021. The kit was released January 21, I believe, that year. I picked up a few months afterwards. So I think I got mine from Plaza Japan, because at the time I don't think it was in the UK. It's been sat there for quite a couple of years now. So I finally built it. Happy, slightly gutted, but it's done. It will be put in a case because it was just a really nice kit. I like how it looks. And again, I will build more in the future because it was such a good kit. I'm not just saying that. This kit hasn't been sponsored by anyone. It's at my own money. I'm being honest. Great kit. Really happy. So anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry I didn't get any more footage. Well, I did, but I lost it by accident. So I do apologise for that. So I'm going to just roll it out with some photos of a little photo shoot once I'd finished it. Now the next task is what to build next. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for following along. I really appreciate everyone's support, the views, the likes, the comments, the shares. You guys help keep me motivated and keep me going. So yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it. Look after yourselves. See you next time. All the best.